Okay, the next performer, she is a radio host and personality and also a comedian. Please welcome Ella James.
Hey, give it up for Martin. It's so nice to be here. Hello, my lovelies. Are you well? You're having a nice night? I'm a foreigner. I'm from the valley. No, I'm Australian, and I've only just arrived here, and I'm a bit nervous. I mean, not like tonight. I arrived in September, but I got my first commercial last week, and I was so excited. Living the dream. And I was neighbour clipping flowers with dialogue, and I went to wardrobe. I'm just fucking big, okay? It's huge. I've tried my whole life for this, and my whole life's gone on for a long time. And so I go to wardrobe, and they dress me in a purple t-shirt, a check shirt, and pull-on floral capri pants, and Crocs. They're a contraceptive. I was not going to get laid on that set. It was not a good look. My husband used to say, ex-husband, used to say that Ugg boots are a contraceptive. So I wore them a lot. We got divorced. You know, as soon as he put a ring on my finger, all he used to do was tell me how to parallel park. What's that about? You marry somebody because you love them and then you want to change them. I'm never going to do that to anybody. Yeah. Anyway, so since we've been divorced, I've got a whole 45 seconds in my life each week where I don't have to have sex. Dear. He looked like Bradley Cooper. So he was a very attractive man, but the only problem is now, whenever I see Bradley Cooper in a film, I just want to say, take the trash out! And since I've been here, so many of my friends are like, oh, Ella, we've got this lovely guy. We think you've got so much in common. The only thing we have in common is that we both have large breasts. Why do you want to put people together? I mean, I like tall, thin men, or short, hairy men, or black men, or... But you know, do you know what I mean? Yeah, anyway. So, since I've lived here, I've lived in Franklin Village, Beverly Hills, West Hollywood, and Malibu, because I don't get along with people, really. I mean, like, I'm just getting back into the dating game, and I kind of have Asperger's sex. It's sex, but I don't make eye contact with anyone. But when, you know, people say to you, so where do you live? And you say, West Hollywood, and they say, she's gay. Where do you live? Franklin Village. Hipster. Where do you live? Beverly Hills. Loaded. Where do you live? Malibu. She's living in her car. I really envy homeless people because they don't suffer that kind of judgment. So I'm a voice actor. So in Australia I was, your call is important to us. Your call has been placed in a queue. And I'm going to be doing that here too. So you're going to be hearing a lot of me. I'm a GPS voice. I'm in 75% of cars. Internationally, if you choose the Australian voice, although why would you? Like, get out of the... Turn left, Nigel! Turn left! So I'm in Mazda, Toyota, and Nissan, which is pronounced entirely differently in Australia. It's Toyota, Nissan, and Mazda. But one of my girlfriends married one of my ex-boyfriends, and we all get along really well, but she Skyped me the other day and she said, are you the voice of the Nissan Pathfinder? And I said, yeah, why? She said, whenever Trevor gets in it, he gets an erection. As a voice artist, you know, people come up to you and they go, you sound so sexy. I thought you'd be taller. So my agent said to me, Ella, can you do bird calls? And I said, sure. She called me when I was shopping at the mall. I was on an escalator. I got the job, but I did get thrown out of Macy's. So I love being here. I was at my apartment building the other day and there was a woman walking a cat on a harness. I said, "That's cute." And she said, "I know. He thinks he's a doggy." And I said, "No, he knows he's a cat. You think he's a doggy." At least I thought that until he started humping my leg. Okay, thanks very much. You've been a fabulous audience tonight.
One more time for Ella James, all the way from Australia.